the flying reporter has a day out at the Farnborough Airshow. So the reason I've come to the Farnborough Airshow is to meet up with Stefan, who's another vlogger, YouTuber, pilot. He's doing his little vlogging now as I speak. Listening to Stefan, it sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
50% I know what I'm talking about, 50% Wikipedia. No, I can't say that. Just looking at the A350, I love the wingtips, the little winglets on the end of the A350 wings. Just the design of them, they're so slick. Just kind of kicking up at the end. You get your other sharklets and your other kind of wing fences at the end, but they're not as nice. The A350, if you can have a favourite winglet, I think that's my favourite one.
You know, this is kind of, I'm a airshow virgin, really. I went to the Shoreham Airshow before you know what.
Yes.
But that was for work, so I didn't really see any planes or anything. But you've been coming to airshows since you're a little nipper.
Since I was a kid, my dad would take me to the Biggin Hill Airshow pretty much religiously every year, and yeah, so it's been in my blood since I was a kid.
Stefan keeps trying to use his Australian charm to get into the cockpit of some of the static displays.
They won't let you on the plane? No, we can't get onto the plane. We're not allowed to go in without an appointment. Even a semi-official tag is not enough to get us on board that plane. We can have a look at this one though, John, the oil spill response aircraft.
Yeah. So this aircraft deals with oil spills, basically. They go out and spray chemicals on oil slicks, and they're called oil spill response. And one of the pilots who's with the company and has been here since April agreed to show us around.
The aeroplane was an ex-FedEx aeroplane manufactured, well, it came off a production line in 1984. Very last one.
Quite recent, yeah.
The last
one, really.
Absolutely. So we got two of them.
Yeah.
This one is for UK and European waters.
Yeah.
The other one's a worldwide aircraft.
Yeah.
We don't just spray chemicals out of any oil system, because it's really important we get the correct size of droplet hitting the oil. If it's too big, it'll just go straight through the oil down to the bottom of the sea. If it's too small, it sits on the top of the oil, it does nothing. But if it's the correct size, it breaks up the oil, gets rid of the oil surface tension, and the oil just sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Pilot Michael Baverstock used to fly 777s for BA, but now works for 2XL Aviation, operating this Boeing 727 for Oil Spill Response Limited.
It's fully RVSM capable. We can do RNAV Citizen SARS, and we're getting an avionics upgrade to put CPDLC in it, and also an upgrade where we can do the RNAV approaches.
Why can't you do those at the moment?
We have no vertical guidance, no good vertical guidance on it. So we do have vertical guidance for doing Citizen Stars, and it's in the VNAV page there. But we don't have the last bit, so we're going to get that. That's coming.
You're former 777 pilot?
Pilot, yeah.
So you've gone from steam to glass, back to steam again.
It's great.
Which do you prefer?
This.
Real flying.
Far better. You know, it's really good fun. We don't have an auto thrust system on this, so it's totally manual thrust on this. We got a autopilot, which is down here. The flight director system is up there, and they're not linked with each other at all. Okay. So you've got to make sure that the sequence will be correct to get the correct guidance.
You know, I didn't know that they used aircraft to get rid of oil spills.
No, same. So I saw this being flown yesterday, but I thought that tour that we just had was really fascinating because I've never seen an aircraft being used for that purpose before.
Right, we've come down to the display line by the main runway here at Farnborough. We found a spot that was free. We're setting up our cameras and we're looking forward to seeing some of this heavy aircraft take off dramatically.
I quite like watching the Red Bull Air Race, so this should be quite interesting. Not sure what they do.
Into the chicane once again. This is a smooth, clean flying style that was originated by our most successful flying. Now watch the chicane now, very carefully. The energy of the plane drops just a little as they come into lap 2. So now the smooth flying technique is absolutely 2 have already been delivered. On the 14th of October 2016, Airbus delivered its 10,000th aircraft, and Singapore Airlines took delivery of its latest A350-900.
Well, that's it for our little adventure at the Farnborough Airshow. Thank you for inviting me to come and join you here.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming down and joining me. I think we had a great day today.
Oh, it was great. A bit intimidated by these large aircraft and lots of men in suits with big checkbooks.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of money around here as well. It's quite tempting to maybe spend some pocket money, but I don't think we can quite afford the hardware here today.
I don't think
but
so.
It's nice to look at it all the same.
And
And the
you-
displays were good.
Yeah.
Like the A350.
I like the A350, I like the Red Bull Air Race type stuff.
Yeah, great watching them do their thing in between the pylons. Fun day. And
Brilliant.
good to see you again as well.
And next time, I will see you in Australia. I will come and visit you one day.
Yeah, actually, everyone watching this, we need to hold John to account on this because he has said he's coming to visit Australia in the past, and I haven't seen him in Australia yet. You need to come and fly the Cirrus, mate.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll book my tickets once I've saved up lots of money.
There's a spare plane there if you want to borrow one.
See you guys.